Johnny Depp, who starred in one of his worst films ever, said it was an opportunity to play the straight man. He was moved to work with Oscar-nominated actor he revered. Determining whether the project an actor is offered is worthy enough for them to participate in is one of the most important aspects of their job. Johnny Depp doesn't exactly choose his projects based on the plot, unlike most actors. He doesn't always act in that way, though, and the one occasion he did was to star alongside an idol of his, which was an opportunity he couldn't pass up. The Oscar-nominated actor in question is none other than Christopher Walken, who co-starred in Nick of Time with Johnny Depp. At least Johnny Depp got to collaborate with his icon, even though the project ultimately bombed at the box office and went down in history as one of the worst films he has ever starred in. The decision made by Johnny Depp to star in the 1995 thriller action Nick of Time shocked many, not just because it was the most unlikely role, but also because, in comparison to all of his other roles, it had the most unlikely story. The former Pirates of Caribbean star had to play Gene Watson, an accountant and the father of a 6-year-old daughter who would be killed if he didn't kill the state governor in real time, that is, within 75 minutes. Nevertheless, Depp accepted the part, and despite the film's critical acclaim, he showed no regrets because, upon taking it on, he had fulfilled his one and only goal of working with Oscar-nominated actor Christopher Walken and director John Badham. He also revealed that he was drawn to participate in the film because the screenplay read very much like an old-school Hitchcock film. In a subsequent interview with The Washington Post, he shared similar views when he stated, "So, even though Nick of Time only made $8 million at the box office out of a whopping $33 million budget, Johnny Depp wasn't wearing a sad face because he was able to fulfill every goal he had set out to accomplish when he signed on for the film." Even though Johnny Depp's first collaboration with Christopher Walken didn't exactly pan out, it was all set up for when the two worked together again just 4 years later on Tim Burton's horror fantasy Sleepy Hollow.